Are you ready?
You gonna do a pan down? Hey everybody out there, we've got an exciting episode this week. Really proud to present a world premiere music video from this band. This is episode 43 of In It to Spin It with Diane. So great news for Apollo Ghost fans, as earlier this week saw the release of Adrian and Amanda's new band Cool. They released their first song to the public on the Apollo Ghosts old YouTube channel, which I will link up ahead. It's called Blue. This band made their debut at the Kingfisher Blues Christmas party. I believe that was December 20th. I couldn't make that. But the song is an interesting listen. Check it out. I like it.
That wore him out.
So we met up with Diane at their jam space, which also is the home of Nite Prison recordings, if you'll remember, all the way back to episode 3 with Jesse Taylor. It's really cool to see that. Stay tuned after the interview for the debut world premiere video, and let's see how it went down with Diane. Hey everybody out there, we are sitting in the jam space of local Vancouver three-piece Diane. Say hi to everybody out there. Mel, Katie, Ben.
Howdy. Hey.
Right on, guys. This has been a few months in the making, so it's finally glad to get this happening and come to fruition. So good to be here with you guys.
Yeah, thanks.
Definitely a cool space. A little walkthrough was interesting.
It's kind of shivel.
Yeah. So you guys are a fairly new band. How long exactly? Not even 2 years?
Not even 2
No.
years. Maybe a year and a half?
Yeah, a year and a half.
Yeah.
Okay, why don't we start with the bio? How did the project Diane come together? Where are you guys all from? How did you meet? How did this happen?
Ben and I played in a band called Phone Calls for a few years, and Ben and Katie played in a band called Bad Fate, and both bands kind of broke up around the same time, and we just wanted to keep playing together, and I love Benzie, and we work well together, and we were playing just kind of by ourselves for a bit, you know, doing heart covers and just like not really doing anything, and then we thought it'd be cool if Katie came in and played, because Katie's an awesome guitar player. So so we asked Katie to come in, and she was into it, so we were stoked.
Yeah, like she's super into it. Like there's no hesitation on Katie's
Yeah, I
part.
remember I got a text from Mel like, "Do you want to start a band with me and Ben?" And I like instantly replied, "Yes."
Nice.
Yeah.
So it just gelled from there.
Yeah.
And on a side note with Phone Calls, what you just mentioned, you should probably mention reunion show.
Yeah.
This Thursday we're doing a reunion show. We haven't played for more than 2 years.
Yeah.
And we just thought it would be fun to do another show.
Okay, well I hope that goes well for you guys, because this will air on the Friday after the show, so that'll be in the past already. So you guys have 2 releases out. One was your debut EP tape for Green Burrito. I believe it's called Phantoms. You informed me of that.
Yeah.
Let's talk a little bit about that one. They're both 6 songs, but this one is 6 songs, and I think the 3 songs on your Bandcamp come from this release, right? What can we find on there for prospective listeners and fans? How was it written? What type of music is it? Like the 3 songs or the 6 songs?
Yeah, well,
explore any themes, any common stuff running through it, or
yeah, I think lyrically a lot of it has to do with death, I think, and kind of and just dealing with a lot of personal demons.
Yeah. It's
Um,
dark for sure.
Yeah.
Catchy at the same time.
Dark but catchy. Yeah. And musically, I think some of the kernels came from stuff that Mel and I had worked on in phone calls.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think every single song was written and finished before we even played a show. So
Oh, really?
I feel like it covers like a lot of our early thoughts on what we wanted the band to be like.
Yeah.
So and I think it covers a pretty wide range for us over like what we were thinking at the time.
Yeah.
There's some kind of tighter, kind of more driving head songs, and there's
Yeah.
some stuff that's a bit louder, a bit more wide open.
And then there's songs like Bad Sister, which is my favorite. It's just dark and it just keeps ambling along. It's cool.
Yeah.
But Religion, I understand what you said about the death. I read that I think that was on Noisy Vice, maybe? Right up about that, what this backstory is on that. So maybe we'll link that somewhere if people want to read up on that. I don't want to get too personal about it, but interesting story. So new music, you guys. What I understand there's a new video coming out. If you want to talk about that with new music too.
So it's a video that we were wanting to release around the same time as our second tape.
Yeah.
The self-titled Mormon Crosses split.
Yeah.
And that's just about wrapping up now, the video, I think. So I think we're ready to release that tape.
6 months in the making.
Yeah.
Or something along those lines.
I don't know, I hate the 90s grunge comparisons. I don't know, I don't like that. So I wanted to I think more driving songs that are more maybe upbeat. I don't know, things that I think are upbeat.
More poppy, cleaner tones, catchier.
Yeah,
so that's what
catchier,
maybe we can expect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, probably some of that, and I think probably even maybe stuff that's a little dirtier, less trying to be poppy.
Okay.
Maybe
faster.
Okay.
Yeah.
But probably some cleaner stuff on there.
It's interesting you say the 90s grunge sound. You don't like the comparisons.
No.
I don't have a problem with
Yeah.
that.
No, these guys don't mind it.
I don't mind it. I see
I
when Mel
remember one
doesn't.
time someone said that we sounded like wipers, and I was like, that is the best compliment ever.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
awesome.
There's a bunch of metalheads that said that.
Yeah.
Over the Edge, like Wipers,
Yeah.
Portland. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's not a bad
I
thing.
don't see that at all.
Yeah.
It was pretty rad too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think like the reason why us and I know other bands too don't like the 90s comparison, because I think it rings a little true,
Yeah.
and I think it makes people feel less creative.
Yeah.
I know there's the band Marcus Naslund who slayed awesome shows and big guitar solos, and I was like, man, you guys sound just like Dinosaur Jr.
Yeah.
And I meant that the best possible way, because I love Dinosaur Jr.
Yeah.
And Cam was just like, man, I get that all the time and I hate it. It's like, well, I'm sorry, Cam.
Yeah.
But, and I get where he's coming from, like nobody wants to sound like somebody else.
Well, they got it right back then, and it sounds awesome, man. With what War Baby's doing. I mean, I think what War Baby's doing, there's definitely that sound with the Seattle, but I think it's they're adding to it. I think that's fine too if you want to. Everyone builds on their influences, right?
Of course,
and
yeah.
I think there's a lot of that stuff going on in Vancouver. That sound that we're talking about.
I think we look for that feeling
Yeah.
that we had from when we were younger, listening to that music.
Sure,
It's that nostalgic feeling of that good time that we had listening to it and going to those shows.
Exactly.
It's
I guess maybe I wasn't
I don't think
having
it's
a
an
good
insult.
time.
It's like we want to feel that way again,
Yeah.
and it's coming back. So
Yeah.
thank
Yeah.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds good.
I don't know. I really like oldies and stuff. I really like Neil Diamond.
Really?
And
Going on
the
record.
Drifters and the all that stuff. I love that
Yeah.
stuff. And so I just I guess I don't like grunge. Like
No.
I like Nirvana a lot for sure, of course, but and like Hole and whatever. But I love when the melodies from the oldies is what
Yeah.
I really go for. I just
Yeah.
love that shit. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, that music's great too.
I think it'd be rad if we had like 3 backup singers, like
Yeah, three dancers doing
Yeah.
little stuff in
some
the back.
doo-wop
Yeah.
in there. That'd be awesome.
Okay, well, I think that'll wrap it up. The stuff I've heard from you guys so far is great, and I hope
you.
that trend continues with 2014. And we should mention your show coming up. I think it's you say it. I know when it is, where it is.
This actually just came up the other day. There's a friend of mine who his house burnt down,
Yeah.
and so we're doing a fundraiser for it on January 16th.
Okay.
And it's at the Remington Gallery.
Okay.
It's with Les Chaussettes and a couple other bands whose name escaped me.
Okay.
I literally we got the show yesterday. So.
I thought there was another
We
show.
also have
Another show.
February
February
1st.
6th.
That's the
Is
one
it
I
February
know.
6th?
Yeah,
February 6th.
Astorino.
With the Oz.
Yeah, for the band from Seattle.
Watermelon.
Yeah,
And
Watermelon.
Watermelon. Oh,
Yeah.
that show's gonna slay at Astorino's.
So there you go. 2 shows to look forward to. January what?
16th.
And February 6th. So get to those. Yeah, I guess that's it, guys. Best of luck to you. Thanks for
Thanks a
having
lot.
us and being here doing it.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks.
Good?
Yeah.